The Young and the Restless. Friday, August 7th. Recap: Nick meets drug dealer and pops pills, lies about rehab return The Young and the Restless. Why and our recap for Friday, August 7th reveals that Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will deceive Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, about his return to rehab and strike a deal for more drugs after they talk. At the ranch, Adam will answer a phone call for Victor Newman, Eric Braden, and learn that Nick never made it back to rehab after the vow renewal. Nick will ignore Adam's attempts to get in touch before finally showing up at the house. Adam will push for answers, but Nick will claim he wanted to spend the night with Christian Newman, last played by Alex Wilson, and that he gave his facility a heads up. After realizing his issues will take longer to deal with than he thought, Nick will ask Adam to look after Christian for him. Nick will mention that Christian is a teenager and that he's driving now. Since Adam is a good dad to Connor Newman, Judah Mackey, Nick will ask Adam to step up for Christian while he deals with his problems. Adam will agree and express remorse for pushing Nick to take pills in Vegas, but Nick will make it clear that his addiction isn't Adam's fault. There'll also be some talk about Matt moving off the ranch and working with Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, so Nick won't be happy about any of that news. Nick will act like the plan is to return to rehab now, but he'll actually end up calling his dealer and striking a deal for more drugs in his car. That'll lead to Nick popping more pills while concerns about him grow elsewhere. After Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, quizzes Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, about the positive developments in her relationship with Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, she'll get a call from Nick's rehab facility as well. Victoria will worry when she learns Nick didn't return after Victor and Nikki Newman's, Melody Thomas Scott, Little Ceremony. At Crimson Lights, Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, will introduce himself to Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, but she won't buy his reformed act and will push him to leave town. Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, will back Mariah up on that, but Matt will refuse to leave when he's got a job offer, and Phyllis there to support him. When Victoria arrives to question Sharon and Mariah about whether they've seen Nick, Matt will land on the hot seat. Matt will insist he didn't even know Nick was in rehab, so he'll promise he had nothing to do with Nick going missing. Once Victoria and Sharon land at the ranch, Adam will fill them in on his conversation with Nick. Victoria will call to ask the rehab facility if Nick has made it back there yet, and will learn that he hasn't. Sharon will think it's odd that Nick asked Adam to look after Christian and acted like he'd be gone a while. It'll leave Sharon worried about Nick lying about what's really going on here. At Society, Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, will fret over Sally Spectra's Courtney Hope last-minute flight to be with her sister, Coco Spectra, last played by Courtney Grosbeck on The Bold and the Beautiful, who needed some sort of procedure. Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, will reassure Billy about Sally's pregnancy before scolding him over how he handled the situation with Adam and Victor. Billy will apologize and assure Audra that he won't do anything to jeopardize his relationship with Sally. When Matt pops up, he'll try to smooth things over with Audra since she witnessed his fierce face-off with Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, when he was still amnesiac. Billy will realize he's Matt Clark and push him to keep walking. Afterward, on Friday's Y&R episode, Billy will fret to Audra about Matt being even more dangerous if he's faking his transformation. The Young and the Restless spoilers say more Matt-related surprises are still to come, so stay tuned.